Never do go. How about do this? This real. We really smoking Dul right now. What the fuck, yo? This shit crazy. Like, we really smoking Dul right now. Like, yo, that shit crazy.
J Soul, they from Belmont Ave. They crib right there, bro. That they be getting clapped on that. Q Rizzy and all them niggas from right there, bro. Niggas fucking dirt up. Hey, yo, where the fuck Carney at, yo? Carney, where the fuck you at? Ah! Block right here, bro. On my soul, on J Soul. They from Belmont Ave. They crib right there, bro. That they be getting clapped on that. Q Rizzy and all them from right there, bro. The that's in the car over there right now, my man Waters clapped him. He told him he can't bust no traps. Bro, only reason why he parked out here cause Waters not out here right now, bro. Wallahi, bro. He know it, bro. Know what's up, bro. My man shot him.
So he probably really hates you, yeah?
Bro, it's Mr.Disrespectful. Like, you think this shit a game? He pulled off, right? Or am I wrong?
No, he did pull off.
All right. We outside, bro. What's up, boy? What's up? Look, get the old folk. They out, you know, we rolling. We rolling right now.
Talk to your fans.
This is Philly. Welcome to Philly, y'all.
Someone is shooting a lot right over there.
Yeah?
You hearing that?
Yeah, there's a lot of that goes on around here.
We have heard 7 gunshots in the past.
Yeah, they're shooting a gun very close, like a block away, repeatedly. We've heard like 30 gunshots in the past 2 minutes.
Literally, there must be a battle going on somewhere near here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get away from all these gunshots. Fuck all that.
A lot of niggas got overcooked.
Yeah, what's the difference between getting overcooked and getting undercooked in the streets?
You hit a nigga 3 times, he undercooked. If a nigga get hit with 8 or more, he overcooked. It depends where you hit him at. I ain't get hit yet.
When you say hit, do you mean hit by gun bullet?
Yeah, got by gun bullet.
And you never been hit?
Yeah, I ain't get hit yet.
And how many times you been doing the hit?
We been doing this shit for a long time now.
More than 10?
10 niggas posted up, I hop out, switch the crowd. All them niggas running with their hot stand shoot back, like, where y'all glizzy now?
Does the prospect of possibly getting shot just walking around make you nervous at all? Or I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I ain't gonna lie, bro, you should be nervous though, bro, cause walking with me, a bad joint. But so-called niggas be on my ass still, so that'd be a bad joint. We just having a cool collected day. We don't feel like shooting people, we don't feel like having shootouts and none of that. We just chilling.
Y'all can do that when I'm back home safe.
What's up, babe? Yo, they said I'm the most hated rapper in the city, right? Like when Quilly said feet on land, like I'm feet on the land. Like my feet is on the earth. Who that? They busting the Yui too.
You feel like half your ops aren't outside, they're in a virtual reality?
None of my fucking, bro. We go kill the shit out one of them niggas, bro. They know not to do no shit like this. I wish somebody, I'm sorry, Brandon Buckingham, bro. I wish you would. I wish he would go try walk around, try to do a vlog with like a Lowski the Reaper or One Mirror, bro. We gonna flame that joint, bro.
Catch me in the crossfire if it comes down to it.
You got to get that drop up. Say nah. You my man, bro. We chilling though, bro. We ain't on that though. I don't even eat, bro. I get high. I pop perks and sip lean and shit. There's a couple niggas that's like from Nerf and shit in the mix, but majority like YBC originated from West, and I don't know who that was. Every time somebody been seeing me, bro, they been rolling their windows up. I don't like when they do shit like that. I feel like they be putting cars in and shit. I'm gonna start shooting people that do that. Why though? Yeah, that's what you want me to do. You want me to say some shit. I got some shit to say too though. Fuck all the ops, fuck CCK, fuck LMG, fuck 56th Street, fuck Belmont. Y'all never got back. Fuck 44CB taming y'all. Look, fuck 38th Street, fuck 38th Street. I ain't even gonna lie. Fuck the dub too. And who else? I ain't gonna lie, there's many more. Fuck Collar Hill, fuck Parkside, fuck Bud, Blue for Bud, fuck all them niggas. Fuck, is the real disrespectful. I'm gonna fuck who you is. I will disrespect you. That's how I'm carrying it.
That's a lot of ops.
It's more too.
That's gotta be like most of the city right there.
I forgot the young boy from the back block. I forgot about him. I keep forgetting about the young boy from the back block. But who else? I can't even remember. Fuck all them niggas though. Fuck 7th Street. Fuck Deke Luke. Fuck all them niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. It's the real disrespectful. Y'all know what the fuck is going on.
It's living up to his name. Mr. Disrespectful.
And Tori put me in that corny ass rat.
Hey! What's going on? You cannot make this stuff up. And to my young god and my older goddesses watching this video, understand, this is all a mockery placed upon our community. It's sad, you're calling yourself, forget all that. How are you a gang member not knowing how to be a gang member? How are you walking around like you are untouchable by calling yourself Mr. Disrespectful? And then people are mourning on the internet about your disrespect on the internet that you projected through all these interviews, all these videos that you had that have been, I guess, on the internet for some years now. Man. It's just another fallen brother. And all we do is we get on the internet or in real life and we gossip about how we hate each other, we dislike this, we judge each other, we talk down each other. And then when a person dies, that's when all the love starts pouring in. That's when people start to finally care about our community. That's the only time that we can come together as one or in unison. But the thing is, though, as we are living in a moment right now, we do not care about our own existence if it's not our own. And so our people are trying to articulate their feelings that they are feeling while being in the game. So by this rapper, by Dul, whatever his name is, by him expressing, fuck all these neighborhoods that he's in, he's finally getting clout, he's getting notoriety, he's getting attention. That is the biggest ticket for you to have a first-class runway to the almighty creator. Because you cannot sit here and express towards Adam 22, who also got blood on his hands as well. You cannot express to him about fuck this street, fuck this neighborhood, fuck these people, and then you cannot expect them to not slide. You can't expect them to not pull up on you when you least expect it, because they see that you're everywhere now. People are finally realizing who you are. Oh, that makes the opposition jealous. So why are you on the internet expressing your envy towards other neighborhoods that don't belong to you or them? On top of that, we are our own demise. We sit here and we kill each other. Then we're surprised that our own brothers get killed in battle. Because what are we fighting over? Perks? Drugs? Money? Women? Shit, sometimes men, because some of you men like men. So this whole warfare that we're in with our community, especially as carbonated deities or gods, we are fighting against our own ego, subconsciously, not knowing that the enemy wants this to happen all along, because you are making the opposition's job easier by offing yourselves in the street. So the street life is not meant for you to be living in, and there's no love involved in it. But yet and still, here we are mourning the loss of a fallen brother. What makes it even worse, this video was 2 days ago and the person's not here. And we got people, well, the artist in the YBC Dul, but he's not here no more. There are some people who are on the internet talking about, damn, my whole playlist got wiped out. Like, it's funny. And people are laughing about this shit. And then they wonder why our community is fucked up behind closed doors. Like, this nigga's talking about, I don't even eat. I eat perks and shit. And he just get high all day. You not even eating because you so drugged out? Because you're trying to run from your past currently? Because looking over your shoulder every single day has caused you to subconsciously kill yourself by putting these systematic viruses in your mind, to the point to where you feel like you have to be disrespectful to people to save your own life. And guess what? You are still the butt of a European's joke. Not only that, the Jewish community as well. And Brandon Buckingham, for what you did, you got blood on your hands as well. Because for one, you exploited a rapper for clout and attention to pay your bills. And what's crazy, I understand the content creation space. Do what you do. But what's crazy, do not do what you do with our people. Because you know what you are doing behind closed doors. And the fact that this is getting almost 1 million views just shows you what this shit is all about. Because no one would have known who this person was without this nigga Brandon, whoever the case may be. So we got 2 Europeans out here who are, for one, they're scared to go into the hoods, but you weren't scared enough to basically record rappers and their entourage about what's going on in their lifestyle. Because for one, you truly do not give a fuck about what they are going through. All you care about is, can you get enough content to make it as negative as possible so that the negativity can go on the algorithm, so that you can get more views and attention for your channel as well, to build your brand up. Because who knows what you had to do behind closed doors as well. But it's the fact that our people, we have to stop selling our morality for these European invaders, because they do not care about you when you are in a casket laid out with your eyes closed, as you are sleeping with your eyes wide open as they are closed. Invaders do not care about if you live or die. All they care about is your lifestyle that you're going through. Why are you so fucked up? Why do you have to kill people? Why are you robbing people? Why are you so worried about people making a U-turn in your neighborhood? Why are you talking about this? Why are you talking about that? They don't care, but they never were going to care. So it's the fact that who's here after he died. So now all of a sudden, we're all going to get the same exact video in our algorithm. And that's what YouTube wants. YouTube wants you to push negativity so that you can figure out what is going on in your community. But some people don't know that their own people are killing each other for no apparent reason. On top of that, a lot of these little boys are projecting their assault onto the community. So they're basically terrorizing other men that have been terrorized by other men as well, because they cannot get the help that they actually need. They don't want to see a therapist or a neuroscientist or a psychologist. They don't want to meditate. They don't want to ground themselves. They don't want to elevate spiritually, but they want to just keep killing each other to make themselves feel whole again. Sad thing is with our people, we know what this lifestyle would lead to, but why would we care about somebody else's lifestyle when they are killing it themselves? We don't care when somebody's talking shit on the internet and interviews, podcasts, different shit that they're going through on the internet, basically to make themselves more famous. We don't care about this person until they're dead. Now all of a sudden, oh, he's gone, rest in peace, I'm mourning, I can't believe, man, it's too early, man, they took you so, man, oh my God, we gotta get back. Like, look, why are we doing that when it's too late? When he was here, nobody just sat there and said, hey, bro, you got to chill, man, because you talking crazy, dog. And this is like, somebody probably did, but guess what? He probably ain't going for it. He probably ain't listening. But it's the fact that you tried to tell him, hey, bro, if you keep on doing this shit, man, karma gonna bite you right back in the ass, man. But it's the fact that nobody cared, because why? He's getting himself more known and his neighborhood known as well. So all this drill rapper shit, just like Chicago, Atlanta, Florida, California, it don't even matter. These people in these neighborhoods are just finding an opportunity to pay their bills and to get their life enhanced from where it used to be. But the thing is, though, by you talking down on people's lifestyle to build yourself back up will not get you to where you want to be. You need to go get a goddamn job and go be your own boss as you are figuring out what you want to do in your life as a man. Because as a little boy, you cannot sit here and think that the gang life will save your life for eternity, because it won't. Because you will be sitting there, you may have a kid as well on the way. You can sit there and be in the gang all you want, but by the time you're 30 or 40 and when somebody clap you and your family and shit, and you sitting there wondering, man, what happened? Where did life go wrong? It was at a young age to where you thought that the streets were going to save you, and they did not save you. All they did was save your temporary ego from being satisfied for a long period of time by yourself. And you felt as if these brothers were going to help you, defend you, and guide you along the way of being a street nigga or a gang member, whatever the case may be. But it's the fact that now we have another fallen angel who has lost his life due to gang violence. And what do we rap about? Gang violence. What do we see in movies? Gang violence. TV shows, gang violence. And people be like, well, it's natural. That is not natural. For one, yes, we are of royalty. We do have chaos, energy, destruction. All those negative things are positivity for black people and a spiritual thing of matter. But in a void of the light bearing of Europeans' enlightenment, we got to understand that these guns, these drugs, this weed, this money, it's not doing you any good but harming you for your future self. In the future, if all you care about is guns, drugs, money, and girls, and flaunting and flexing on people that you think are beneath you, that will do you no good but get you sent to the afterlife. That's exactly why you have to be walking with humility and understand how powerful you actually are when you're not trying to fight the same color as you or the same reflection as you. Because we are not the enemy. The real enemy is somebody telling you to go work a 9-to-5 job or go to school or pay bills, pay taxes. The enemy is telling you to go eat fast food. The enemy is telling you to watch TV, to be entertained by sports or music. The enemy is telling you this or that, but you can't see them for who they are because you are too busy, distracted by your environment, because you are a product of that environment, because it's toxic and you live in toxicity because your parents were accustomed to that as well. And they basically conceived you in a lustful act And the thing is, it was so deceitful that you don't understand how deceitful your spellcasting is through your allowance for free. So now you have an allowance by your parents because they can't allow themselves to love on you properly. And because you don't have love at home, you go out into society and you start projecting the negative side of love through hate. And once you start hating the other reflection of you to another man or little boy, now you start killing people and you start making songs about them, and then you digging them up in a grave site or a cemetery. Imagine digging up a dead body and then posting it on the internet, bragging and laughing. And now look at you. Look at you. So now the war will never end because the people who are cool with Dul or whatever his name is, they will basically get back for him. So now it's a never-ending war on the internet because of the internet. Because European invaders are asking them questions like, oh, so you did that? Oh, what happens if you do that? Oh, so that's how that is. Okay, so how many times have you shot him? It's like we ask these stupid-ass questions not knowing they are basically telling you, like, yeah, I want that information because by you telling me that, you will get your opposition to see how touchable you actually are. Because I'm right next to you, so it seems that you can be touched, but realistically, your ops can't see where you are. But this video will help you and help them find out where you are at all times, setting you up to be killed. And guess who makes money off of all of this? All my young, angelic, frequent beings that are frequently increasing their frequency every single day. Doesn't matter what gender you are. If you are in a low income situation, if you are in poverty, if you are considered broke, quote unquote, you have to be able to escape this mentality, and you have to be able to escape the chains that your mind has been accustomed to living in. Because of course it is a passed down program from your family. It can be your mom, your dad, great grandparents, siblings, cousins, doesn't even matter. You have to be able to stop loving the lie that you live in. You have to be able to make your reality, your dreams, your career, your lineage. You have to be able to focus on the current moment. You have to be able to escape the situation that you are trying to escape from. But by doing that, you have to stop being entertained by stupidity, because you got to really sit there and ask yourself as a youngin', if you have OGs in your gang, ask yourself, you 30 or 40 or 50 trying to hang out with youngins on the block all day, or by a smoke shop or by a gas station? Why are you sitting on the corner all day smoking or drinking? Or why are you chilling in someone's house playing the game all day, doing nothing with your life? Why aren't you enhancing your life physically, mentally, and spiritually? You see, if you look around you, you are the sacrifice. You are a pawn to a chessboard, basically. Because it's literally chess, not checkers. So while many of you feel as if these OGs are here to provide you a lifestyle that you were promised or the conditions that you signed up for, you feel as if this person has to give you, a lifestyle to protect you, whatever the case may be. But when push comes to shove, when a warfare that you haven't even been accustomed to learning, like the war that's going to go on with you being in the streets by being in this gang, understand you are literally going to be the first person to go out, and they will get back for you, or are they getting back for you? Either way it goes, they are protecting themselves so that they don't get themselves killed and their whole family goes extinct because of that. So they're using you in the front line to get shot or to get assaulted or to get kidnapped, and they will do their best to bring you back. But if they can't bring you back, or if they don't have a ransom, just know your life is basically done for. Just because you wanted to feel some form of love through another masculine version of submissive egos that are ganging up together to assassinate other submissive egos. This warfare does not stop till our people look into the mirror and actually tell themselves, when will I stop allowing this negative scenario to run my life? When will I just stand up for myself and tell myself it's going to be okay? Everything that I think went wrong in my life is meant for me to better myself in currently. I'm going to do all these different things to learn a lesson. It's not, I know that the turn that I'm taking in my life is meant for me to turn in. Doesn't matter if it's left or it's right. Either way it goes, I had to figure out which route I want to take and contradict that with my thoughts. Because of course, since the beginning of time, we are going to always be enslaving ourselves. And what makes it worse, the Negro who is fixated on loving the plantation or the slave master or the control opposition, they will get mad at you. They'll get sad, or they'll question why you aren't dancing with them in ignorance. That would be the problem. If you look around and you stop dancing and you see people are mad at you that you're not dancing with them, that's a problem. Our people are beyond the hypnotic spell of being asleep. This is literally insane, and it happens every single day to where it's not talked about. And that's exactly why fame and money and just a fake ass lifestyle is promised to our people, because we are the currency. We are $1 billion corporation, and these other communities know that, and they profit off of it because we sell ourselves to them every single time to be promised a facade that never existed in the first place. Because today nobody knows you, but if you sell your morality and your dignity, and you embarrass yourself in your ego, and you do away with your ego by allowing these deities to promise you all this and that, these different tribulations, and then when you go do all these rituals behind closed doors and you start obtaining occultic knowledge, now you feel as if you're above and beyond everybody else's enlightenment. But that's what keeps you stuck in this simulated version of your own hell, because you cannot escape what you thought you were trying to live in. You were trying to live in this rich lifestyle. Because once his life changed for the better, per se, that's when he started talking his shit. That happens every single time. And what do these media outlets do? They push this narrative saying to where what you're living in is validated and we're here for you. We want to get you help. We want to be able to tell you that it's going to be okay and somebody's in your corner. We are here to listen to your problems. All you got to do is put it on the beat, or put it on, a video, or put it in a hoop, or throw it in a goalpost, or kick it inside of a goal with a soccer ball. Either way it goes, we are here for you, okay? But we do want to make money off of your feelings. So please keep telling us your feelings, and we're going to keep on placing this trauma in your communities. And of course, every single time we don't look deep into that, because we as a community feel as if it's wrong to want to be conscious of your feelings on why you're feeling this way. And then when you take accountability for that, even as a masculine man, people will start to crucify you, because they know that you aren't from this world, and that you know you want better for yourself and your people as well. But why would a demonic program want better from an angelic frequency when they're not living in that frequency that you're living in? Leave them alone. And the people who are living in low income neighborhoods, even in the suburbs, if they want to decide to kill themselves off, we had to let them figure that shit out on their own. Because as a God body, as you being conscious of yourself self-consciously, you have to understand that you came here to please who? Nobody but you. You cannot save everybody besides yourself, because the moment you try to save everybody else, you are killing yourself right along with them, which is exactly why we had to sit there and love our people from afar and pray for them. Not even pray for them, because why would God pray for Satan? You would have to speak positive affirmations over your family and other families as well, because some of these people are put into uncomfortable circumstances, and there's some situations to where they have no choice but to be living in that environment because they were born into it. That's all they know. So we can't get mad for people who they're basically acting how they were taught and what they looked up to and what they seen 24/7. So when you have rappers and actors and streamers and influencers doing what they grew up doing, they relate to them, and now they start falling in love with a parasocial relationship. And now, of course, we got people acting like as if they knew who this rapper was, or whatever the case may be, from Philly. But this nigga never knew you existed before he even got put on to the YouTube scene. And so now that he's on, his name is more viral when he died than when he was alive. So that's his ass backwards right there. We are supporting somebody who is already dead now. That goes with any other rapper as well. People will only follow you when you're dead, or when you're in the hospital, or when you got shot up, or when you got robbed, or when you're robbing somebody. When you're doing negative things, that's when it will sell. That's when it gets pushed into the mainstream media, because they know what they are doing for people who look just like you. To free yourself from mental enslavement, because those chains that you love to live in uncomfortably while you're lying to yourself while being comfortable, you got to understand that these chains do not care about you or your well-being. They are doing their job as energy, wrapping themselves around your existence to the point to where you feel as if this is a warm blanket around your vessel, to where you can live in it just for a temporary period of time. You're going to get up eventually and wake up. But once you fall down, you get tired and you start falling asleep. Now you have lost your awakened abilities into why you are being enslaved subconsciously. The warfare that we are living in is literally over your mind. Not only that, your pigmentation, because your pigmentation indicates the true image of what you actually are, because you are not a human being if you are a non-ether being with carbonated skin. You are the soil. You are the nature. You are negative energy. Negative energy is positive. It is peace. Therefore, all the things that we do that are negative are a contradiction. That's exactly why they make crack music today, because they are literally telling you that your sexual nature, all the lust, all the killing, all the robbing, all the all of that BS that we rap about or that we sing to, or that all this stuff that we go through, it is our true nature, because that is you being yourself. But when it comes to purity, love, being nice, being kind, that is not, that's too taboo for us before these invaders came and taught us what that looks like, because our form of love was chaos. So whatever form that meant for us to be, if it meant killing as well, we still love you even if we had to kill you, because why? You didn't get your act right. But we knew right from wrong. But now we have went and pushed our society backwards by 1,000 years continuously, because all these deities do is lay out traps for us, and as rats trying to escape a maze, we sit there and we see the cheese, we see the achievements and the accolades, we see the currency sitting right in front of our face, and it's so hard for us to just turn around and just say, you know what, I don't need that. I have everything right now in front of me. But because you don't have everything in front of you, because you don't spiritually love yourself, you are too fixated on chasing the cheddar, to where now your neck has snapped off, to where now your opposition has gotten you behind closed doors, and now they're bragging about it on camera, to where now all the words that you said, all your digital footprint, all the things that you thought were going to not happen to you has happened to you. So how can you be disrespectful and get killed in your own disrespect? How does that make any sense as a name? How are you Mr. Disrespectful and your opposition disrespected you by clipping your existence? They knocked you off the simulation grid, and now you are somewhere in a different realm wondering what went wrong. Let this shit be an example all the time on social media. When somebody's getting shot or killed, doesn't matter what has happened, something has happened behind closed doors, and now we are seeing it in broad daylight or at night or when you're laying down. Doesn't matter. Do not follow people who are chasing clout. That shit will get you killed. Trying to be tough on the internet will get you killed in real life. Be yourself. Be who you are off of camera, onto camera as well. Do not put on a persona that you cannot live up to. Because the moment that somebody checks you off the camera and you have no backup to back you up, you're done. Just like Mr. Disrespectful. Can't make this stuff up, man. It's truly, truly sad. Wake the fuck up. I love you. Have a great day, God and Goddess.